Don't get me wrong, Apple isn't only about marketing and brand positioning. As with other companies we analyze in this module, Apple is also at the cutting edge of applying advanced data management capabilities, including things like artificial intelligence and robotics to reduce costs and to drive efficiencies. So what data management helps Apple to do, for instance, is to help people discover music they enjoy on iTunes, and that converts into increased sales. A big attraction of the Apple Watch, for instance, is how it can constantly monitor your vital signs, and it can even tell you if you're having a heart attack or about to have a heart attack. Now, in the US, the Apple Watch can actually pick up if you're having a heart attack, and it can call an ambulance. It tells the ambulance exactly where you're having it by giving the GPS coordination. So Apple has sought to aggressively distance and differentiate itself from its competitors primarily as a luxury product. Everything else supports this objective. It prides itself on developing its own operating systems, its own hardware, application software, services to its customers, and it ring fences these so that they do not integrate into other hardware and software very, very easily. It argues that it alone offers innovative design, superior ease of use, seamless integration between hardware and software. And by having a growing portfolio of digital content and services, it's got better insight into its customers, and it can curate and direct the most appropriate content to them. By manufacturing and assembling their products offshore in China, Apple can do this much more cheaply, and therefore they can generate a much higher margin. So China has become so integrated into the global supply chain that products can be shipped directly to the targeted markets without even coming through the American head office. What the American head office does is it's responsible for designing and for coordinating. Right? Manufacturing in China arguably gives it access to one of the largest consumer markets in the world. Apple has also got a committed and fanatical community of followers. Now, this community develops apps and hardware that complement the company's own offering. And such a community is very, very difficult to create or usurp for any incumbent or any new entrant. Now, the bricks and mortar stores are a massive competitive advantage for Apple. They enable a high quality buying experience. You walk into an Apple store, you expect knowledgeable salespeople. And these salespeople convey the values of the company, its products, and its services. Compare that to when you walk into a Samsung store. You're going to feel the difference. So even if Samsung or Google or Huawei build a better mobile phone than Apple, Apple's strategic positioning mean they're still in a great position to command a premium offering. I'm sold. I buy Apple. And it may not be the best phone, but I'm stuck onto them for all the other compelling reasons that they offer.